At Grenfell, the cladding system spread the flames. Within it, flammable insulation. Kingspan's K15 was one of the products used on the tower, where 72 people died. But how was this dangerous product allowed onto Grenfell? Well, this was one way. A certificate from the local authority Building Control, a group representing council inspectors. The LABC gave approval for the flammable Kingspan product, saying it can be considered as a material of limited combustibility.
But actually, what is the point of this?
David Jones compiled the certificate, a job outsourced to Herefordshire Council Building Control. As he told the inquiry, he didn't want the job, had little fire testing experience, and admitted it was a cut and paste job.
Do you accept, Mr. Jones, that had you simply followed the definitions, you would never have ended up writing in a certificate for K15, this material can be considered a material of limited combustibility?
No, I would not. No, that's correct.
Do you think it is possible, in fact, that you simply did not know in late 2008 and early 2009 that limited combustibility carried a specific and defined meaning?
I think it is possible, yes, but I didn't understand the significance of that.
Mr. Jones said he'd been told the Kingspan product already had approval from Britain's certification body, the BBA.
Can I ask you this? Do you consider that you were misled during this process?
Yes, I do.
By whom?
I would say by Kingspan and by the BBA, although I don't know to what extent Kingspan influenced the content of the BBA certificate, with knowing now what was going on. But by both those documents, there were some very misleading statements, very misleading diagrams that seem to me now to be designed quite deliberately to lead people down a certain interpretation.
And that interpretation helped the K15 flammable insulation go on Grenfell, and it remains on many high-rise buildings today. Rags Martel, ITV News, at the Grenfell Inquiry.